Good morning, ladies and gents. Welcome back to math. Today, we're going to be talking about thinking addition when we do subtraction problems, okay? So let's go ahead and watch our visual learning video to get started.
Find 15 minus 7. How can you use addition to help you do subtraction? One way to subtract is to think about addition. To find 15 minus 7, you can think 7 plus how many more is 15, or 7 plus equals 15. How could you get from 7 plus equals 15 to 15 minus 7 equals? Let's think about it. 7 plus equals 15 is the addition fact that uses the same numbers as the subtraction fact. What can you say about the missing numbers?
Select your answer.
Well, 7 plus something equals 15, and 15 minus 7 equals something are going to have the same exact answers. So the same numbers should be in the missing spots.
The missing number is the same in both number sentences. How do you know it is the same number? Because the addition and subtraction facts are related. They use the same three numbers. What is the missing number?
Well, you and I both know that 7 plus something equals 15. We know it's 7 plus 8, right? So 7 plus 8 equals 15, which means the missing number in 15 minus 7 is also 8. So 15 minus 7 equals 8.
The missing number is 8. You know the addition fact. The addition fact is 7 plus 8 equals 15. So you also know the subtraction fact. The subtraction fact is 15 minus 7 equals 8. Explain in your own words how addition and subtraction are related.
Let's go try it together. Drag the 8 into the addition fact and subtraction fact to see the related fact. So if I drag the 8 to this problem,
7 plus 8 equals 15. The related fact is 15 minus 7 equals 8.
okay, and now if I drag it down here,
15 minus 7 equals 8. The related fact is 7 plus 8 equals 15.
One way is if you know an addition fact, you also know its related subtraction fact. Is there another addition fact that relates to 15 minus 7 equals 8? Yes, there is another addition fact. What is it? Another addition fact is 8 plus 7 equals 15. Now you know how to use addition facts to help you learn subtraction facts.
okay, let's do the guided practice problems together. Remember, if you need to pause the video to go and get your math book and your pencil and turn to page 36, that's fine. It says, think addition to help you subtract. So let's look at number 1. 6 minus 4 equals what? Okay, we have the related addition fact, 4 plus something equals 6. So what's 4 plus something equals 6? 4 plus 2, good. So I know 4 plus 2 equals 6, which means, so 6 minus 4 equals 2. Our answers in both of those spots are going to be the same. Let's look at number 2. 9 minus 3 equals what? Well, we know the related addition fact, 3 plus something equals 9. 3 plus what equals 9? What do you guys think? 6. So 9 minus 3 equals 6. Okay, because those are related addition fact to our subtraction fact that we're doing. Let's look at number 3. 14 minus 5 equals something. Well, we know 5 plus something equals 14. That's our related addition fact. 5 plus what equals 14? 9. So 14 minus 5 also equals 9. Let's look at number 4. 12 minus 4 equals what? Well, our related addition fact is 4 plus something equals 12. What plus 4 equals 12? 8. Good. So 12 minus 4 equals 8. See how we can use those related addition facts to help us solve our subtraction problems? It's really helpful. Let's look at the do you understand problem. It says, how do you know which addition fact to use to complete the subtraction fact? So I want you to pause the video and go try and answer that question by yourself, and then we'll come together and we'll check your work. Okay, we know that we can use the addition fact that has the same numbers as the subtraction fact. That's how we know which addition fact to use to complete our subtraction fact. Let's go watch another video.
Subtracting two numbers, you can use addition to help you get the answer. Using addition to subtract? That doesn't sound right. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure, Carlos. I know it sounds strange, but let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm listening. Let's take the problem 16 minus 9. To solve this, we can think of it this way. 9 plus how many more is 16? Or 9 plus blank equals 16. Wait a minute. If we look at the problem we started with and the addition problem we made, the missing number is the same. You got it, Carlos. In the addition fact, we can figure out pretty quickly that the missing number is 7. 9 plus 7 equals 16. So, addition and subtraction were kind of the same, huh? Yep, the addition and subtraction facts are related. So, if the missing number in the addition fact is 7, then the missing number in the subtraction fact is the same, 7. 16 minus 9 equals 7. Wow, that's so cool! Yeah, it is. I love that using fact families for numbers can help us solve all types of problems.
Okay, let's go turn the page and do some problems together. Let's look at number 5. Our instructions say subtract. Write the addition fact that can help you. So number 5 is 8 minus 1 equals something. And our related addition fact is 1 plus something equals 8. So what plus 1 equals 8? 7, which means 8 minus 1 equals 7. Because those numbers are going to be the same. They're related problems, they're related facts. I want you to pause the video and do number 6 by yourself, and then hit play, and we'll check your work. Okay, let's look at number 6. 10 minus 2 equals something. 2 plus something equals 10. So 10 minus 2. Well, we know 2 plus 8 equals 10. Which means 10 minus 2 equals 8. Okay, let's jump down to number 11. Now, this is the same problem type. We're doing the same thing. It's just written with the numbers over top of each other, okay? So it's the same idea, though. Our subtraction problem is 18 minus 8 equals something, and our related addition fact is 8 plus something equals 18. Well, we know that 8 plus what equals 18? 10. So we know 8 plus 10 equals 18, which means 18 minus 8 equals 10. Okay, I want you to do number 12. So pause the video and go do number 12 by yourself, and then come back after you're done and we'll check your work. We have 16 minus 9 equals something. And our related addition fact is 9 plus something equals 16. Well, we know that 9 plus what equals 16? 7. 9 plus 7 equals 16, which means 16 minus 9 equals 7. Okay, we're going to hop down to number 14. Remember, do these problems with me because then you can use them to help you do your independent practice problems later on, okay? And your quick checks. Number 14, here the instruction. It says write a related addition fact to complete the subtraction fact. Okay, so this time they give us the subtraction fact, but we have to make the related addition fact. So let's look at number 14. 11 minus something equals 5. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to take our bigger number, and that's going to be our sum on the addition fact. And now we can take our answer to the subtraction problem, and that's going to be one of our add-ins in our addition problem. So now we have 11 minus something equals 5, and 5 plus something equals 11. So 5 plus what equals 11? 6. Which means 11 minus 6 equals 5. Good job. Okay, I want you to do number 15 by yourself, so pause the video and then come back when you're done and we'll check your work. Hit pause. Okay, let's look at 15. 7 minus something equals 2. That's our subtraction problem. We have to make the related addition problem. So remember, we're going to take our bigger number, 7, and make that our sum for our addition fact. And then we're going to take our difference, our answer to our subtraction problem, and we're going to make that one of our add-ins in our addition fact. Now we have to solve. 7 minus something equals 2. 2 plus something equals 7. So 2 plus how many more equals 7? 5. Good job. So 2 plus 5, ooh, that was kind of a crazy 5. That's okay. 2 plus 5 equals 7, which means 7 minus 5 equals 2. Let's turn the page and do one more problem together. Okay, we're going to do number 17 together. So number 17 says, Kate has 6 pens. She got 5 more pens from John. How many pens does Kate have in all? Okay. So she started with 6 pens and she got 5 more. So if you get something and you get more of them, that means we're adding, okay? So she got 5 more. Well, that's an easy problem. 6 plus 5 is what? 11. So now she has 11 pens in all. Remember, whenever you see the words in all, that means you're adding, okay? You're finding the total. You're putting them all together. Now I want you to pause and try and do number 18 by yourself. I'll read it to you first, okay? It says, John had 11 pens. He gave 5 pens to Kate. How many pens does John have now? Okay, do your best to do it by yourself and then come back to me and we'll check your work. Okay, John had 11 pens. So that's how many he started with. He started with 11 pens. And then he gave, which means you're getting rid of, you're losing them, so we're subtracting 5 pens. So 11 pens minus the 5 pens he gave to Kate means, how many did he have left? 6. So he had 6 pens now. Do you guys notice that these are related facts? This subtraction fact is related to this addition fact. Isn't that cool? Good job. Nicely done today. Let's go look at your assignment. Okay, so here are your problems that you need to do today. You need to do numbers 7, 8, 13, 16, and 20 in your workbook. So remember, if you need to pause the video to write these down or to circle them in your workbook, go ahead and do that. And then when you're done with your workbook problems, you need to do the 1.6 quick check. It'll probably be under today's date in your Google Classroom, okay? And then last but not least, when you're done, go hop on Math Facts Pro for a little bit and practice those addition facts. I'll see you tomorrow for another math lesson. Bye.